Yo, what's up guys, it's me, the Flaming Monkey, and today, well, we're having something a bit different. I'm going to actually show you a build for FLAGADOSS. Well, I call him FLAGADOSS, but SLOWBRO, yeah. So let's just go and make a SLOWBRO, as you can see my beautiful team. But we're going to make a new team, none, add Pokemon, and SLOWBRO. Right, so obviously OU because he is often used, as you might know. Right, we won't worry about items, but it's abilities. Oblivious. This Pokemon cannot be infiltrated or taunted. Gain this ability curated. That would be good if you were playing against a dark Pokemon such as Zoroark, which will use Taunt, or Pokemon that can use Supersonic or Confusion. That also works with his next ability, Own Tempo. Which, yeah, obviously cannot be confused. So Supersonic from Zubat or Magnezone won't work. But the way I like to run it is obviously if it's not Mega, ability Regenerator, which stores a third of its maximum HP, rounded down obviously, can't be rounded up, when it switches out. So if you've got a nice bulky Pokemon such as FLAGADOSS, I'm just gonna call him FLAGADOSS. I'll call him FLAGADOSS for now. FLAGADOSS. There you go. If you do have him, then he will be able to take the hit and then switch out. I'm just switching out normally, and then coming back in will be regenerating his health. If you switch out, probably would be best if you had a Volt Switch or a U-turn team. My favourite anyway. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Shiny. I just like the shiny because he looks absolutely brilliant. But the way I run it is, well, look, you've got his stats, you've got HP, so you can either go a massively defensive and specially defensive. Where's that actually? Especially defensive and defensive FLAGADOSS. I can't stop calling him that. But the way I prefer to run it is obviously max defense, but having him with max HP as well. Because if he was well, obviously he's water, obviously, but like grass won't be able to take much. But the rest will be going special defense, obviously. I'll do the moves actually. Now with his attack and special attack, you really want him to have more special attacking moves because he's got more base stats in the special attacks. Like look at 100 special attack compared to 75 attack. So obviously moves such as Earthquake wouldn't do as much. I mean, I do like Earthquake, don't get me wrong, but like Blizzard, Flamethrower would be good against a Water type Pokemon, obviously, or the Fire type would be. Focus Blast is good. I don't, however, like to run it because it's 70% accuracy, but moves such as Psychic, Psyshock, base damage based on defense, not special defense. So if you're playing against a Pokemon that is defensively rubbish, whatever it could be, but especially defensive really good, that will be easier to knock it out. Then you've got Seismic Toss. I don't like it because it's obviously attacking. You've got T-Wave, you've got Substitute, which is what I like to use on FLAGADOSS. The item we'll get to in a minute, but I like Substitute. Obviously you might want a bit of Calm Mind, because to help the special attack and special defense, special attack and special defense, yeah, that's what I said. Had to think then. But I normally have rest on this. But if you have the ability to regenerate, you don't really need it. So if you have Substitute, Calm Mind, so we obviously I'd have Psyshock. probably have side shot because I know it's a lower base, but it's on defense. But then I'd skip something to counter. So like I normally go for I go for normally flamethrower because it's a good move against grass types. Always knocks them out one hit. Well, come for me anyway. But Blizzard, I would, but it's 70% accuracy. But it does have 10% to freeze, obviously. But Scald, I don't know. That would be good, but I don't know. Scald. See, you've got things like Zen Headbutt if you're running aids, special attacking. Well, we'll go with Scald. Okay, and then slow. Oh. But this time we'll go with another one actually. FLAGADOSS again. The one I'd want was an own tempo, but if we go for in attack, so it gets a massive raise to that, and obviously I'd go. I'd go no, didn't mean that. Defense and special attack. Defense and attack I would do for this one if it's own tempo. Probably a lot of people won't listen to me or wouldn't agree with me with that one, but Avalanche doubles power if the user is damaged by the target. That was what I would use. Also, if you had a Drain Punch, because if you don't have the Regenerator ability, Drain Punch will be able to help you a lot more instead of resting. Does he get Sleep Talk? No, so rest wouldn't really work. I like to have a bit of T-Wave, and then this is what I'm always confused about, because if you have Drain Punch and Avalanche, that last move is what I always get confused on, because you could run with a Magic Coat, and it does bounce back certain non-damaging moves. So maybe like if a Pokemon had Taunt or Stun Spore or Poison Powder, that will be bounced back onto them. I mean, if they were, well, we won't talk about them, but Light Screen, I don't really like Light Screen or Reflect because it's quite, well, they do help, but I don't know. But Trick would do with the, I think I'd run Trick. No, with that I would want to lower speed, obviously, because does he get Trick Room? Yes, Trick Room. I'd have him on the Trick Room team actually. So you'd lower his speed, but you'd raise his defense. That one, relax. Lower speed raises defense, so then he would be an absolute tank. Wait, which will I do for the actual FLAGADOSS? I just have everything rounded off, really, for that. But FLAGADOSS, FLAGADOSS, SLOWBRO, and then this is when we come into the Mega FLAGADOSS. FLAGADOSS, Mega. Shiny, but his ability Shell Armor. This Pokemon cannot be stopped by critical hits, which that actually helps me a lot. Obviously, the item would be SLOWBRO Knight, but the moves I would give him with that absolute defense boost, I'd obviously go straight to defense, and I'll go for special attack. So this FLAGADOSS with obviously the wait, what have I done? Oh yeah, the HP. Obviously, you could do HP if you really wanted instead of special attack. That would be 394, and the defense would be a lot better. But I wouldn't with this. I personally wouldn't. I would go for a special defense boost because like with that defense, which is absolutely mental, you would I feel like a special defense boost would help a lot because then not a lot would be able to break through your walls. With its attacking, if it's a low attacking, I still wouldn't go for an attacking move. I'd go for like Carmine, obviously. I would go for Ice Beam because that's quite good. Mega FLAGADOSS is kind. I keep saying it. Mega Slowbro is kind of attacking isn't the best, so obviously I would go for Carmine Ice Beam. Then I would go for Flamethrower because that gets rid of the grass. Oops. Put it on that, then put it on that. Psychic. Bulky. Wait, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, that's. Well, you can do what? I prefer to have that, but do what you want. Do what you want. But yeah, that is how I run FLAGADOSS. Oh, item. I would go for the Assault Vest on FLAGADOSS. SLOWBRO, item for him, I would have. I'd run the leftovers on this one because obviously with the Drain Punch and the ability, without the ability Refrigerator, you need a bit of health back. So Drain Punch will be able to hit normal type Pokemon. Avalanche will be able to hit Dragon and be able to hit Flying type. T-Wave will just be able to hit anything other than Electric. Ground, alright? And Trick Room just to make you quicker, just to make sure that you go first. Now, obviously, this FLAGADOSS here, this SLOWBRO, stop saying FLAGADOSS. This SLOWBRO would be part of a Trick Room team, which would have people like Myperia, Magmortar, obviously, one of my favourite Pokemon. Magmortar? No, I don't think Magmortar's really that quick. And other generally slow Pokemon in that, but I prefer not to use SLOWBRO as a Mega because I like to use other Megas personally, but that you can run it how you want, but that is how I personally like to run my 3 different sets of SLOWBRO. Gonna say FLAGADOSS. The SLOWBRO shiny, obviously if you have a shiny, go for it. But the Assault Vest Regenerator, Substitute Carmine, Psyshock, and Scald. A Leftovers SLOWBRO with Own Tempo, Avalanche, Drain Punch, Trick Room, and T-Wave, Thunder Wave, however you want to say, and a Mega FLAGADOSS SLOWBRO with the SLOWBRO Knight, the ability Shell Armor, obviously, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Psychic. So thank you very much for watching. There'll be more of these. This is a new series, by the way. Do not hate me. But there'll be more of these coming up. I shall see you later. Peace.